the time where I'd say stretch those hands, get those fingers ready to tap like nobody's watching. But we're all watching, so get pumped. I'm gonna go do yoga. I'll see you on the flip side. What's up, word nerds? God, I love doing that. How are you doing on this fine Wednesday night, huh? It's my favorite night of the week because I get to word out with you. I am your host, the keeper of letters, the queen of words, Anna Roisman. That's me. And you remember the old saying, you can't spell Vanna without Anna. Which is technically true. It is. I hope you're ready to rock this game because we've got a fun one planned. A classic good game. As usual, we've taken all of the books in all of the libraries. We've used our monocles to decipher the most difficult word puzzles in all the land to test your lexicons. I can't even speak. Just kidding. We're here to have some fun and solve some word puzzles. But there is some truth to that because, as you know, there's money on the line. Oh, yes, there is. Tonight, you will be starting the game off with 5 strikes. So use them sparingly, and if you tap those letters fast enough to make your way to the end of the rainbow, well, then you'll just find $5,000 on the other side. Ooh, she looks beautiful, shining in the rainbow colors. That'll help you buy some books, right? Put it back into your experience, you know? Make the world go round. And we want to throw some words of kindness around while we're here. So we are telling you about a really terrific charity, For Pete's Sake Cancer Respite Foundation, giving cancer patients and their loved ones a warm welcome. FPS works with oncology professionals to create carefree, cost-free experiences where patients, caregivers, and their children receive a travel respite experience. If you are unable to travel, they provide one in their own home. But both forms are transformative and address the emotional, financial, and physical traumas that a cancer diagnosis brings. The respite experience complements traditional treatment and plays a crucial role in the continuum of care. So, HQ is making a donation to For Pete's Sake and letting you know about their great work. Here is their communications officer, Amber, with a few words.
Hi, my name's Amber, and I'm the Communications Officer at For Pete's Sake Cancer Respite Foundation. We provide travel and staycation respite experiences to adult cancer patients, their caregivers, and their children, and we also give them emotional support through the entire cancer journey. We're so excited to be featured tonight as HQ Trivia's charity, and we hope that you'll take a minute to learn more about our mission at our website, takeabreakfromcancer.org. We wish everybody good luck tonight, and we thank HQ for all that they're doing for charities during this really challenging time. Thanks again and have a great time.
Thank you so much, Amber. And don't forget you can visit them at takeabreakfromcancer.org. Very funny names, you know what I mean? For Pete's sake, takeabreakfromcancer.org, where you can donate whatever you are able to. I'm sure it will be appreciated. Do you know what time it is now, though? Oh, it is time to spin that big, beautiful letter wheel. Spin it. Give it a spin. Give it a whirl. I just so happen to sleep in this wheel when I'm not here. And whichever letter you land on, it actually becomes your superhero power tonight. So if you get an F, let me know. Let me know if you're able to fly, okay? Let me know. That's your power for the night. Whatever letter you got. I don't know what an A does, but good, it's a good vowel. All right, I'd say we've made our way through the rounds, and now it is time to get this game off the ground. Time to open up that mental dictionary. Envision yourself walking away from here with some money in the bank, right? Picture it, manifest it. Ooh, that's a fun word, right? Manifest. We love it. All right, here we go with puzzle number 1. You know them, you love them, they love each other more. Who are these Pixar besties? Here's some letters, Z, Y, and W. Hard letters on this first one.
Woody and Buzz.
Anyone here a fan of Toy Story? I know you know these two characters then. They are two of the most famous talking dolls in the Pixar universe. Who are they? I gave you a Y, I gave you a Z. I'll give you one of them. Woody's one of them. Who's Woody's best friend? Oh, it's Woody and Buzz. They're best friends, they're frenemies, they're back together again. Oh my goodness, wow, that is a lot of people. 25,240. You got it. You got this first one. If you were eliminated on that one, I hope you have an extra life. I hope you're able to use it right now and come back into the game. I'd love to see you back here. And you know what? And we're going to keep going to infinity and beyond. See?
David,
she remembers movies. Puzzle number 2. All right, this next one has come in handy many, many nights, especially during a pandemic. Tell me, do you take out while staying in? Or is it just me?
Uber?
Ordering in is my favorite.
Eats?
It's a convenient way to get food. And this has grown more and more popular lately while we're all staying home. Don't forget to tip your driver, especially if it's bad
As much as I have room for.
Come on, this is like on-demand takeout for you. I'm talking about Uber Eats. Who got Uber Eats? Who's got it? Ooh, 24,577. You're Uber Eatsing tonight. If you win, you get to Uber Eats, right? You can use your prize money on that. And I want to know in the chat right now, what are you going to order? Throw some emojis in. Either make it rain like pizza. Are you getting pizza? Are you getting a burger? There's good food emojis, and I want to see it just full of food. Can you tell I'm hungry? I got to Uber Eats after this. All right, moving on to puzzle number 3. We've got a lot to celebrate in February, but do you know what happens next month? Why, it's the mid-March merriment, of course.
What?
It's a holiday I'm talking about. It's probably going to have to be a little subdued this year. It normally draws a very big crowd. And a lot of people wear green. I see you. Maybe you're going to hang out in a pub. Are you used to at least? Are you feeling lucky yet on this puzzle? Because I'm talking about St. Patrick's Day, of course. In March, St. Patrick's Day, 21,174.
Good.
You got it right. St. Patrick's Day. We need those 4-leaf clovers, right? We need that. I'm going to celebrate every holiday. I never really loved St. Patrick's Day, but you know what? If it's on the calendar after a pandemic, I am celebrating every holiday. So let me know all the small holidays that you like to celebrate, big or small. Who cares? All right, moving on. There's also some madness happening in March, and I'm talking about, what if I said tennis? I'm talking about basketball.
Something to do with basketball.
Who is this NBA star?
LeBron James?
You love him. He's one of the greats. Right? The greats. Many would have retired by his age, but he's just so good. He's also a very generous humanitarian. And if you're playing from LA, I know you know, he's probably your favorite player on the Lakers. Because guess what? He plays for the Lakers.
You should have spelled
Obviously,
it out for her
I'm talking
straight.
about LeBron James. There he is. Yes!
But David, you should have spelled it out for her
it's
straight.
LeBron. He's here. Are you in the chat? LeBron, are you playing tonight? We did a puzzle for you. 19,680. You got it right. You just scored a three-pointer. Isn't that how it works? Nope. No, that doesn't happen. Doesn't happen in words yet, but I don't know. Maybe we'll do a word sports hybrid night. Well, look at me. What am I coming up with? Moving on. This next puzzle might be one of my favorites because it's kind of fun to guess who, right? Type in this mystery music maker. It's a big hit, okay? It's very entertaining. Not only is it fun to guess who you think is behind it, but it's fun to see who the judges think.
Singer.
Maybe you're not
Mask.
into American Idol, but you're into this mystery music maker.
Like all of my times are slightly.
I know you know this show. I'm talking about The Masked Singer. Check this out.
Who's behind the mask of our champion?
Season 1. Look at that. T-Pain. He won season 1 of The Masked Singer. I love The Masked Singer. I watch it every week. 12,399. You got it right. I loved Wendy Williams on The Masked Singer. I'm watching The Masked Dancer right now. You know, I'm DVRing it because it goes up the same time as HQ Words. Can you believe that? Can you believe that there's something else going right now? No. All right, it is so important to do things for yourself nowadays, whether it's watching The Masked Singer, like I do, or doing this Go Nowhere workout. Go Nowhere workout. This is something you can do in the rain, in the snow. You do it really anywhere. You might even catch up on the news while you do it, or listen to your favorite music.
No L.
Go nowhere workout.
I don't know. Stationary bike.
I know you've heard of this before. Is your brain spinning yet? Ooh, that's a good hint. Are you spinning out of control? Because I'm talking about a stationary bike.
I didn't get
Stationary
the
bike
R
where you
from
go
these
spinning
next
10,857.
How far
You got
am
it
I?
right. You know, it might be a stationary bike,
That's
but if
it?
you
Okay,
do it
then.
right, oh, you go so many places. Can you tell I love to spin on a stationary bike, and your brain just wanders and it's beautiful. All right, now, congratulations to you. You just made it halfway through the game. Through a classical words game. You made it halfway through. Clap for yourself, all right? And then stretch those fingers out. We got 6 more puzzles to go. In the words of my favorite SNL character, Stefan, this year's hottest club is.
Half
I
and
mean, this year's healthiest move is. It's kind of a club, though,
I don't
because it's
know.
very exclusive.
T.
I know that's going to change soon, and we'll all have our chance. I hope it happens by summer, so we can have a little bit more normal life by then. This year's healthiest move is. Some of you are eligible, because it is getting vaccinated. Ooh, baby, that was tough. Getting vaccinated. You know what? That was like half the people out. I'm going to call it. Let's give it a school puzzle. I'm sad to see you go. Hopefully you're on that bus to go get your vaccine. I hope, you know what? That's the only place you're going on that bus tonight. You're going to go and get it. And soon we'll all be able to go maskless again, right?
I'll
Getting
do it.
that vaccine. Congratulations if you did get it already. That's amazing. And once we are all vaccinated, I doubt we will do this pandemic pastime as much as we've been doing it. Ooh, that was a quick transition. But hey, some people were into this before the pandemic, okay? It's a hobby. It definitely keeps you indoors. Some people can do it for hours, keeps you entertained. My question is though, when you finish, are you one of those people who messes it all up, or do you like to frame it afterwards? Some people do that. Because of course I'm talking about a jigsaw puzzle. Jigsaw puzzles is the answer. How many of you have done some puzzles in quarantine? Right? They were out of them online. You couldn't find puzzles anywhere on the internet. 5,939. You're good at your puzzles because you got that one right. So you're moving on to puzzle number 9. It's a different kind of puzzle. All right, we are getting more snow tomorrow in New York.
Correct.
What? More? Which I don't mind as much as this beastly weather. It's an old idiom. Right? It's an old saying, but it's also quite literal if you think about this hint. I don't mind trudging through the snow, but it's when it's so wet outside like this that it's very tough to manage. Wouldn't want to step over a poodle or anything. Yeah, we slipped in that dad joke in there. Of course, the answer is it's raining cats and dogs. Oh, it's raining cats and dogs. You got it right. 6,594 got it right. And I want to take this moment to shout out everybody in the country, especially in Texas right now. If you guys are going, I know you're going through crazy weather and power outages, so I'm sending love to all of you, okay? I see you, Eugene. I saw you on Twitter earlier. I hope you made it into the game, but hopefully everybody is safe out there, and we're thinking of you. Moving on to puzzle number 10. Do you remember movie night? Oh, you gotta love a movie night. This one goes out to my movie buffs. Do you know this Cinema Monster Battle? It's actually very timely. It's coming out next month.
Versus...
When it comes to monsters, I'd say these are two of the biggest,
Was it a
most
mom?
famous in the biz. I mean literally like
No.
the biggest. Okay.
It's only 4 letters.
2 monsters having a battle.
Godzilla versus...
Coming soon to cinemas or your television screen. Why, of course it is. I'm going to show you it. Here's the trailer.
Didn't they do that one? Huh?
It's Godzilla versus Kong.
I thought they did one.
Yeah, it is. Godzilla
Okay.
versus Kong. 2 of the
wonder
biggest,
why.
most famous. 5,829 got it. And I want to know in the chat, I really do want to know, who wins the battle? Who are you, Team Godzilla or Team Kong? Let me know in the chat. I don't even know who I am. I think I'm Team Kong. Yes, we're getting a lot of Kong in the chat. Like, Godzilla's cool and all, but I don't know, I think Kong could just, like, take it, you know? Maybe that's because I'm a fan of Donkey Kong. I don't know. I'm just thinking Kong in general. All right, next one. You're gonna like this next one too. Where are my MCU fans at? Have you tried this new Marvel marathon yet? This is something you can probably do in a day. Okay, it is everywhere right now. I read about it on Twitter. I have a lot of friends who are into it. I haven't seen it yet personally, but I hear it's like a lifetime of TV in just a few hours. No spoilers in the chat because a lot of people are doing this right now. The answer is they are binging WandaVision. Oh, yes, they are. Wow, binging WandaVision. That was hard. There's a lot of V in there, a lot of letters. Oh, it was a schooled puzzle. I'm sorry to see you go. You got schooled out of WandaVision. Oh, but I hear it's a great show. I have yet to see it. All right, everybody shake that one off. Shake it off if you were out on that last puzzle. Shake it off because we have one more. It is time for the final puzzle of the night. Whatever happened is in the past. All you have is one more, and then you're gonna take home big, big money, right? This is it. This is all. It's all come down to this. Puzzle 12. Here we go. All right, tomorrow's Thursday, so you know we'll probably throw it back, which is why I love this final puzzle. I really do. Type in this Hasbro toy for retro joy. It's also a poem, so cute. This was so much fun. We all had it. It was a great shape maker. I have no idea if kids still mess around with this. I feel like slime is more of the rage, but a lot of people had this back in the day. This Hasbro toy. And the answer is Play-Doh Fun Factory. Oh yeah, it is. Ooh, that was a tough final puzzle. Play-Doh Fun Factory. You know who played dough? 1,458. You did it. You just won HQ Words, baby. Woo! Let's go to the Fun Factory. You know who played dough? You all play dough. Wow, I'm having too much fun with Play-Doh. Wow, look at that. Back in the first seat of the night, we've got our friend Chad1M. Congrats, Chad. Good to see you on the board there. In second place tonight, we've got Keemmeister. And in third place, R Strata. Everyone's taking home $3.43. That's amazing. $3.43. You could watch an episode of a television show with that kind of money. Woo! You did it. Congrats to everybody. All right, great game. You are the word nerds. You came to play. You came, you spelled, you conquered, you solved, you figured it all out. Hopefully, some of you did, right? I know you all did. I'm so proud of you. All right, back to the library now for a whole week until I get to see you again, all right? Put a reminder in your phone right now. Date with Anna for Words next Wednesday night, 9 p.m. Eastern. Don't forget. But tomorrow night, Matt Richards is back with HQ Trivia at 9 p.m., so get psyched for a little trivia. And don't forget about that charity earlier. For Pete's sake, you can donate if you'd like. Take a break from cancer.org. Take a break from cancer.org and give whatever you can. I'm sure they will appreciate it. I have been your host, Anna Roisman, and while I would love to stay and chat, you can find me here. We'll chat here. I do have to go order something on Uber Eats for my WandaVision binge later because I heard it's gonna rain cats and dogs tomorrow. Okay, I love you. Good night.